at the training center in Kailicha, where the Communist Party districts, 5 of them, have gathered for a General Council, the purpose of which is to map out a way forward towards the upcoming general elections in 2026, but also a 5th Special National Congress that is coming. So a position towards that particular Congress will be deliberated and consolidated here. But to speak further on that is the Provincial General Secretary of the Communist Party here in the Western Cape, Mr. Benson Ngqentsu. Mr. Ngqentsu, welcome and thanks for your time. For what purpose are you gathered here, and what do you hope to achieve at the end of this gathering here?
Today's meeting is our second Provincial Council. Provincial Council is convened annually as an important platform for the party to take stock of the political and constitutional matters in the province. What is special about this one, though, is the fact that it's a first Provincial Council since the general elections. And given the present moment, this council will be seized with the opportunity to reflect and develop the way forward. And also, it will be used as a platform to prepare our perspective as a province leading up to the 5th Special National Congress to be held from the 11th to the 14th of December this year. That Special National Congress is important to us because we want to use it as a platform to assert the political independence of the South African Communist Party within the body politics of the Congress movement and also broader society. And given the post-May 2024 general elections, where we have seen a realignment of neoliberal class forces and what appears also as a consolidation of their class agenda. So to us it will be important, and thus that Congress of our party should be indeed a turning point, as also prepare for the 2026 local government elections and beyond. The party ought to use it to assert its independence or risk perishing in the politics of this country, particularly in addressing the void of the left voice.
You will also be making an input outlining the marching line. Can you maybe highlight one or two issues that you think are foremost at the back of your mind?
The state of the working class would dominate our agenda. The state of our revolution, the state of our alliance, the state of our movement. And given this moment, what is it that we should do moving forward? And the kind of programs the party should indeed take up. And of course, it should be programs capable of inspiring confidence of the majority people of this province, and to ensure that post the Special National Congress, we have a different party. We have a militant party, we have an assertive party, we have an unapologetic. I'm not saying, though, that presently it is apologetic, but we're not assertive enough to a point that in the body politics of the Congress movement, we are in the periphery of critical decisions. And there is no doubt that Congress will be a watershed Congress.
And lastly, from our part, we have a sitting Janus Walusz, who is notorious for the assassination of former Secretary General or the General Secretary of the Communist Party, Hani. Just your reaction as the Provincial SACP on this deportation?
Firstly, we have been rejecting the parole granted to the right-winger Walus, right? And we will continue rejecting and condemn. Actually, we're disappointed that this government government institutions would take such a decision, including our court, by the way, in this instance. It's quite disappointing, And it appeared that the court decision did not consider, the anger our people had and continue to have, following the brutal and cowardly assassination of Chris. Look at the processes leading up to the announcement of his deportation. Confirms the rightward shift, in this government. And actually, who is responsible for correctional services? ideological and politically, how would you link him with this right winger of Poland, Janus Walusz? So these are things which angers us, and there is no doubt, given the situation in Poland, he will be given a hero's welcome. And where I stand, a matter which the Special National Congress next week should discuss, how whatever happens upon his arrival, we ought to talk to the relations between South Africa and Poland in this instance.